Congratulations, state champ for a second straight year. First of all, how does it feel?
Feels pretty great. It was a little confusing because I didn't know where I was going to school at the beginning of the semester, so I was a little lost, but I'm happy to be here and I'm happy everybody did great this year and it was super fun.
Describe these 2 days of golf. How do you feel you played?
The first day of golf was a little crazy. I did have a confliction between a coach and that was a little scary, but it's okay, we figured that out. And then today I didn't feel like I played my best, but it got me where I am, so it's okay.
It's still a dominating victory. I think you won by 18 last year, you won by 28 this year. Does that matter?
No, I don't really look at that. I just look at the fact that I got to play some amazing girls and it was super fun and I played the best I could.
How would you describe trying to play this course?
It's a little tough. It's super tight. There's trees everywhere. If you're in a tree, it's super thick. You hit into a tree, it's gonna stay there. It's not gonna come back. And then also there's a lot of dogleg left and I cut, so it's gonna go right. Therefore, I ended up in a lot of trees, but we figured it out. And yeah.
How would you grade yourself in terms of executing your game plan or your strategy for these 2 days?
I would say probably like a 5 because today I just kind of went for everything and I didn't need to. There was no reason to. Yesterday, I'd say I probably got an 8 because I just focused on myself, was very locked in yesterday. Yeah.
You're now a 2-time state champ. What does that mean to you?
I don't know, it means a lot. I'm just a sophomore and I'm only 15, competing against all these girls, and it means a lot because I come from a super small town and it's great to share this with Trevan Benson. He also won this year. It was super fun, super proud of him. Last year it was a little struggle for him, but we both came out and pushed through this year.
Trevan, congratulations, you're a state champion golfer. How does it feel, first of all?
Feels good. I'm excited. Thank you. Yeah.
How do you feel like you played over these 2 days?
I feel like I had some good shots. Could play better on some holes, but for the most part, I think it was pretty good.
Describe playing this course and maybe kind of the strategy or game plan you had and kind of how you executed it.
It's a tight course and the greens are pretty fast, so you got to be strategic with where you drive the ball, and if you miss the green, then you got to get up and down, and it's tough getting up and down. Especially if you get behind a hole, then you're not going to do very well.
Yeah, I saw you kind of behind a tree on 18 and then you stuck a wedge, it looked like, on the backside of the green. Did you feel like you hit a good shot on that one?
Yeah, from the position I was in, I felt like it was well struck and got up to the green and it was sitting in a pretty good spot. I was happy about it.
Were there any troublesome times or did you feel pretty comfortable throughout these 36 holes?
It was stressful in some moments when it was getting tight down the stretch, and yeah, just starting, I always got nerves. You're always thinking about what you want to do and always trying to execute it, but it doesn't go that way. So the golf's a tricky game and you can't expect to do what you want at all times.
Yeah, but you're a state champ now, so that's gotta make you smile. I mean, your name's in the record books forever, young man.
Yeah, it feels good.
How do you describe the competition in 2A boys golf this year and what you kind of had to face this weekend?
It's tough. There's some good golfers, Easton Lewis, Trevan Schaefer, they're all good. And like we don't see them at all until the end of the year, so you never know what you're going to be going up against.